with summer.
Hello, fellow watchers. It is me. You saw that performance, you know. Oh yeah, back. You saw the performance just now. I'm a gosh. Okay. So today's a bit of a. See, I changed the room a bit. You know, I didn't change the room. I just moved my desk. You know, I was thinking, right, if I had like a green screen, you know, just hit it like that. You know what I'm saying? I might like get like something tall and like put like green sheet over it. Kind of want to use a green screen. Today's video is a bit of a physical more video. Yeah, okay. I've been going on YouTube a bit, you know, and for some reason, these recommended videos, you know, they popping up lately, and it'll be like UFC fights or something, some martial art type junk. So I'm like, you know what? They really want me to beat someone up. I'm like, I can. Okay, so right now, I want to see how, you know, I want to try some martial arts. You know what I'm saying? Fun fact: took Taekwondo. You know what I'm saying? I got the purple belt. You know what I'm saying? I quit because I got lazy. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna learn. Go on YouTube. You know, YouTube's the source of tutorials, I guess. I'm gonna go on YouTube, and we're gonna see how to kick someone up, how to beat someone up. So here right now, you know what I'm saying? We got a few videos. Teen tips. I am a teen. I ain't even a teen right here. Teen tips: how to kick in real life. How to be crazy, successful, and happy. I'm already happy, my guy. I want to see. This guy looks like he knows what's up. Thought it was Tyler One for us.
Yo, Elliot!
Oh my gosh, that is too high.
So, procrastinating egg wants to know how he
Hold up. I gotta turn you down, buddy.
picks someone up over his head like Hulk Hogan in Rocky 3. Basically, he goes on to say that there's a bully at his school, and he wants to be able to kick this guy's ass, and he wants to know how to go about picking him up, right, over his head, and I guess maybe like do a spin and then drop the dude, right? That would be a sight to see, right? That would be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
But it's probably not gonna happen. But what I will invite you to do it, and I'll give you my secret, Elliot Hulse's secret for kicking bullies' asses back when I was a kid. It was funny, I was at my parents' house this weekend and we were talking about, you know, how I'd get into a lot of fights when I was a kid for multiple reasons, but essentially there were times when like bigger kids would pick on me, right? They picked me out of the batch. They just wanted to test me or something, I figured. I had a go-to move. I had two go-to moves that would always destroy these motherfuckers, right? They decided not to mess with me. The very first move is to take out his legs, right? So if this bully's coming up to you, just deal with him, right? But then my uncle was in martial arts, so he taught me all these like cool tricks. So when I was a kid, I just kick his legs out, bang, and they just fall right on the floor. At that point, they're incapacitated, right? You don't need to pick somebody over the fucking head. You pick him over your head, he's gonna be like tearing at your head. Exactly. He's gonna like, there's all types of bad shit that's gonna happen. You don't want him up here. You want him down there. Once you sweep his ass, right? And practice this sweep, man. My uncle taught me this, right? I don't know why he taught me this.
Sweet.
Maybe for self-defense. But anyway, you just come at him and just
theory, never mind.
Almost swing your body around, almost like in Street Fighter. What was that character's name? Ryu? Almost like Ryu in Street Fighter. Or Guile. And just take his feet out, and he's on the ground, and you can get on top, and you just pound the shit out of him. You do whatever you want at that point. When somebody hits the floor and you're still on your feet, you've won. That's the very first one. The second one was that I'd always flip people, right? So they'd come at you, and for some reason they would just get on top of you, whatever the case may be. You let them get on top of you. Get your hip into the side of him, and just throw him on the floor. Again, you want to get the motherfucker on the floor. right? So I'm not a close combat fighting expert, but this is how I defended myself against bullies when I was a kid.
Pause right there. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to stop you, man. Move. All right, dang it, I don't have someone to practice on. So this might be a bit this might be a bit hard to do. So here's what I'm gonna do. He said leg sweep still, right? Huh. You know what I'm saying? This is my stance, you know. So say I'm in like a scenario.
NANI?!
Yo, go away! It's not a snap. No. No. No way. Go away, no.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Alright, we're good. Say I'm in a scenario, right? You know, some guy, you know, I take his he's in honey beer, you know. I do that, right? And then, you know what I'm saying, he'd be like mad. I don't know why you're gonna expect that to happen when it's me. If I come okay, so that happens, right? He gets angry. And it's like okay, so you know what I'm saying? I gotta show his, you know, his boo boo who the real man is. So you know what I'm saying? I'll be like that. Take a stance. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, he'll be like, bro, I'm about to knock you out. You know, that's what he'll be doing. I'll be like, hi. And this guy said a leg sweep, right? So if I implement that into my stance, I'm all good. So you go, yeah. Wow. Be like that, right? Whew. I swear. He would sweep. Uncle told him to sweep, and he was like, you know, it's easy to like ground pound, you know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I go down, and I go like, and I'm like, just like that. What's the other one he took here? Oh yeah, he flipped them. I don't think he showed me how to flip. But the leg sweep. The leg sweep was a good idea, but it's not what I would use. I need to learn. He made another one called when to punch in the face. Yeah, I'm not gonna kick him yet. I gotta punch him first. So we gonna watch that. Bro, it's like 10,000 degrees in this.
Hey, we got a question about fighting from one of our buddies in Dublin. He's 17 years old, from Dublin, Ireland. Says I was walking across the street today, and I had my headphones on. I noticed a big force smacking me hard on my head. Forced my headphones to fall off. Then I looked up and saw people hysterically laughing on the other side of the road. I had been hit with a potato from these lads my age,
and they were laughing at that. People were laughing. This is today's society. This is why I gotta beat them up.
I walked away.
Good choice.
I knew that I'd never win a fight between 5 or 6 lads.
No. There's the thing, right? If I was there, I would win. Even without this training, you know.
But at the same time, I don't want people like that trampling all over me, of course, while having a great laugh. I was thinking of punching the guy who did it in his face if I see him again, but I'm not sure if that will only make things worse. He lives in my estate. What should I have done? What should I do? Really good fucking question. I've had this experience before. I'm going to share an idea with you that is that's a bit radical, but it's old school. You know, I think
old school. Okay.
A lot of our problem is that we've let go of the old school traditions that our great grandfathers did. And one of the things was when two men had a problem,
Right.
They dealt with it.
Exactly.
For him to throw that.
But now they be jumping. They be like 8 guys in this one guy. But like, yeah, I'm weak. But when it's together, we form a strong man army of wusses. So I don't understand.
Potato at you and giggle with his little friends and then scamper off was really fucking cowardly. You know it was cowardly. And you made the right choice by not approaching them in that particular state for a number of reasons. Number one, there were 5 or 6 of them. You're right. They'd probably jump you and kick your ass, and it would just escalate, and you gain no respect whatsoever by doing that. You just be like that douchebag that they can pick on more now, right? So you walked away. Good choice. The other thing is, if you approached him, you would be probably moving from a very ungrounded place. You're emotionally attached. You got smacked in the face with a fucking potato, dude.
Wait, it better have been no from the
very unresourceful you'll find as you move through life to react in the moment because you're ungrounded, and when you're ungrounded, you're not conscious of what you're about to do, and whatever activity is produced doesn't come from your true essence. It doesn't satisfy you, because like if you did punch him in the face, you might feel really fucking good for the moment, but then you come to realize that wasn't you. That was anger doing that.
Right.
That was an ungrounded version of yourself, which never allows you to embody your words or your actions. So you really don't get any satisfaction from it. It didn't come from your balls. It just came from your fucking fist.
It didn't come from my rice. It came from my fist. Rice and fist. We get ultimate mayhem and destruction. If I were to somehow combine my passion for the rice, the best grain there is in the entire universe, and a good old soccer punch, you know what I'm saying? Destruction. I like this guy. This guy knows what he's talking about.
But you're in a good place right now because you've taken your time, you've thought about it, you came to Elliot Hulse for a little bit of advice, and what I would invite you to do is to approach him, perhaps when he's with his friends, and offer a situation that he might want to engage in, right? And you set the rules for this opportunity, okay? You walk up to him, and when he's with his friends, and the thing is, your energy is very important. You got to approach him from a very, I'm breathing, got my hands in my pocket maybe, you know. I'm not looking to fight. I'm not ready to do anything right now.
You gotta switch to passive.
You know, you kind of like, you look everybody in their eyes. Don't look angry.
I'm a little like, you know, be calm, think about it, but like, and then look at all in their eyes, with my hands in my pocket, but like, yes.
You guys threw a potato at me the other day, right? They're gonna be completely, yeah, what, motherfucker? They're gonna be completely ungrounded. They're gonna be hysterical. They're gonna be crazy, and they're a crazy fucking mob. And you've got to be aware. That's why you have to be grounded. You got to be aware of their energy. If they start acting up right away, you know that they're hooligans. There's nothing manly about them. They're a bunch of fucking
nothing at all.
Little children who are getting
children. But then I'm thinking, hold up, I'm a man. Once you indulge in the passion of rice and indulge in the passion of those Asian women, you can then, only then, call yourself a man. Okay? That's a good lesson right there. This guy knows what he's talking about. Once you indulge yourself in those two. Thing about me, I'm more than a man. I'm a clout god because I have clout.
So you've got to take notice of their particular demeanor when you do that, because if they're a bunch of hyenas, then just step away and say, hey, look, I might need to speak to you guys about something, but right now is not the time. I mean, let me rethink that, because if they're acting like fucking hooligans,
they can't reason. They don't have.
You've got to be strong enough to bring their energy down, and you might start with.
I'll be like, they'll be like, you know, I'm acting right. Gotta switch the big screen for this. Gotta. They'll be like, I'll be like, bro, you do it. Potato at my head earlier. Let's think about it. And they'll be like, what you gonna do about it? And then, you'll be like, And this guy's thinking, okay, they're a bunch of hooligans, like actual hooligans. So, what I would do, what was I gonna? I just thought about something. Man, I lost my train of thought. I have to calm him down. See, I pull out my holy rice from my pockets. You know, I'm in my pockets, right? Cool. Pull my pocket. But then again, they might think I have a gun. I might pull out my holy rice and sprinkle them with it. I need to douse them in the holy grail rice.
I'm upset with you. I'm not upset with you. I want to ask you a question. I want to share something with you. You say it to the guy that you know lives in your community. I threw it to you. Said, I didn't like when you threw that at me, and I would appreciate if you apologize. Right?
Yeah.
There's two parts of this.
Yeah, 2 parts.
Appreciate if you apologize, and give him that opportunity. You know, just say if you apologize, you know, we can be done.
I think I know
There's no harm done. I'll forget. Shake hands on it. That's all you're looking for. You're just looking for acknowledgement.
Right.
Just acknowledge that you did this, and you know, I didn't like it. I'm not upset with you, but I'd appreciate if you apologize. Put closure to it. I'm looking for closure.
Okay.
If he apologizes, dude, walk away. Say thanks. Look, guys, no harm done. I'm not angry at anyone. Just remind them once again. Thank you for the apology, and then walk away.
Right.
Hopefully,
I'll
he won't
be
do it
fine
again.
with that.
Tell him not to do it again. Yeah, please don't do it
But
again.
my scenario where it's that, you know, I stole his Asian, you know. Here's the thing. Once again, it's me. It's me who stole it. So I, you know, I got the girl, you know what I'm saying? And he'd be like, I'd be like, yo, chillax, right? I took your girl, Asian, and I see you got some rice there, so you know me, and they will know me. They will know me. they will know me. They'll be like this, you know, be like, it's me. What do you expect? And he'll be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get, you know, flustered or nothing like that. So, you know, reasonable understanding. It's me. If you see me and you have Asian, right? But it's lagging. What is it? Okay. And it's lagging. I mean, I see Asian and rice, and you have that both in one package. Best believe I'm gonna approach you and steal it. Female, Asian, female. I don't get it twisted. I know pussy to be expected though. So you know he would apologize for getting angry at me when he knows what I'm about to do. You shouldn't even brought him in my vicinity, bro. You shouldn't have brought it in my radius. He should have looked at where I was and he would have expected it, but he didn't. And I have stolen what he wanted, but it's mine now. Best believe I'm gonna take what I see. Best believe. Let's continue what he's gonna say. Let's hear his scenario.
You've got to be really in your balls to move this way. And if you move this particular way, regardless of the outcome, but if you move in this particular way, you're growing stronger because this is a circumstance that you're being posed in order to evolve in this particular way.
Right.
So you pose him that option. Say, look, you know, no harm done, but please, I'd like an apology.
Okay. What's
Now,
the other? Yeah. That's the other
again,
part.
notice their energy. But if he refuses to give you an apology, he's like, no, motherfucker, I'm not apologizing.
Oh,
That
they
potato was
want to be
baked.
talking to me like that.
Then you lay out the rules
Yeah.
of the engagement that you're about to get in.
Exactly.
Say, all right, well then, I think maybe we should fight, you and I. Let's put it down on the table and finish it, squash it right here. You and me, alone. And you look at his boys, and you should probably bring your boys with you too, or have them sit in the car, or I don't know. But if they're gonna jump you, you might just get fucking jumped. You know, sometimes that's the risk you take.
No.
But you invite him. Now you give him another invitation. You and I, let's fight, fist fight. Lay down the rules. No weapons. Bare fists. Are you interested in doing that? If you've got a problem with me, then you might be interested in taking it out on me.
Right.
He might be bigger than you. He might kick your ass, but he'll respect you.
Not me. Bro, you have taught us, people who watch your video, you shown us how to take anyone down. You taught us the technique. So you shouldn't even said that. You shouldn't even say that we would get beat up, bro. We're gonna use your technique you gave us. I'm gonna demonstrate one time to you. You taught me that technique. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
I'm not saying that this is going to win for you. It's going to be a win. In other words, the external outcome is going to be one that you want.
Right.
They might fucking jump you. But you will have owned yourself. You have gained yourself. You would have self-respect is the most important form of respect. You might not gain their respect. You might.
Right.
There's a better chance of you gaining their respect by doing this than by doing nothing, or by just punching him one day randomly in the street from behind. That's some pussy shit.
Yeah.
I know they hurt you, and they were pussies, but you don't want to be a pussy too.
Never. No, there's. I told you about the holy rice. You know, look, calm them down. Actually, you know, get the holy rice, throw it at them, and like give them a good old slap to the face. You know, that would shut them up real quick and send them flying home. Here's what we learned today, people. A lot of things today. Yeah. Ground and pound. Like that. You learned that. We learned that. Another thing we learned is when we should even decide, you know, to give him a real good sucker punch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give him a real good sucker punch. You know, we gotta a real good. What's wrong? Whose dog? It's next door. The dog. It don't like it. You know when to actually punch him. We have to, you know, go calm and approach. You know, if someone threatened me, my hands in my pockets. Give them that look. Look at if you have people around. You know, I tell you, look in your eyes. I'll be like, hey, you know, I didn't like when you hit me or you threatened me. You know, now I would like an apology. And if they don't give an apology, you know, if they don't respect, you know, and accept, you know, what they've done, I'm gonna be like, well, here's the thing, fellas. How about we have a little brawl? You know, a little fist fight, you know, something to settle things, you know. Take your hands out your pockets. Pull your hands out. Like that. Right? Get your rice, spread on them. And slap, what I said earlier. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, comment. I'll link the channels I'll link the videos that I watched down below. Yeah. Without further ado, thank you for watching me watch inspirational physical videos that will help my well-being. And yeah, peace. It's too damn hot. I'm having a stroke.